At Hair Loss Confidential, we don't just transform hair, we transform lives. Case in point, 16-year-old Myranda. She underwent a transformation that has changed her life and her family for the better. Now, Hair Loss Confidential will change her father's life and bring Myranda another sweet surprise.
Oh my goodness!
Hair Loss Confidential. Traveling across North America. Conducting life-changing interventions.
Oh my God!
Real people struggling with the emotional pain of hair loss.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad.
When confronted, anything can happen.
One other thing that I really thought would be important for us all to talk about here, Rob, that's about your hair loss.
We're not allowed to talk about Rob's hair loss.
When the doctor turned towards me, I felt panicked because I was like, okay, what's next? And then she went into something that I don't normally talk to people about. She just kept trying to bring it out. And then the most trying moment was when I had to take my hat off.
Rob, will you take your hat off so I can see it? Because I haven't seen it. I didn't see it.
Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to do the big reveal? Dun, dun.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
Wow, you didn't put gel in it or nothing.
The hat's it's my crutch, if you will. I know that if I can get up, just throw a hat on and I'm good to go. And when I took the hat off, it let people really know who I was underneath, and it got kind of scary.
When we went to Rob's hair loss, I could immediately see that he started to tear up. And in the family, I think the fact that he's a man and his tears is also uncomfortable.
Can I put it back?
Actually, why don't you keep it off? Because I wanted to let you guys know too that Hair Loss Confidential, Rob, is going to give you the opportunity to do hair restoration on you.
Thank you, Hair Loss Confidential.
I'm hoping for a new beginning, something I could share with my daughter, that she can see that she's not the only one that is going through it.
Hi, Rob.
Hi,
I'm Karen.
nice to meet you.
Time to work on you.
Great.
Okay.
Bye, honey. Bye.
When it was my turn, I was kind of worried about what it was going to look like, how it would blend in with the normal hair and stuff like that, what they were going to do.
I tell myself I don't care, but
You do.
I do. I do a lot.
Obviously, all the family has a lot of pain where Miranda's concerned.
Right.
They don't cut you any slack.
No, they don't cut me slack at all.
How's that feel?
I can take it, but deep down it kind of, it hits that tough spot, because that's always been my fear. People, seeing me in that light, and it being family, it just makes it a little bit more difficult.
Hey, here it is. Before and after.
But, I just let it roll off and, think about other things, what I gotta do at work tomorrow, stuff like that. See, I'm so used to it going back.
We'll just cut it so you can go either way with it.
That'll work. Thanks.
While Rob was behind closed doors, literally experiencing the change of his life, Dr. Michelle set about changing the mindset of Rob's family.
I know, even though he shakes it off, because I spoke with him, when you tease Rob, it really hurts. I want you to deal with Rob exactly how you would with Myranda. And I want you to think about if what I'm going to say, I would ever say to Myranda. I want you to think about its impact. It's really powerful.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
As I were turning around to look in the mirror, all kinds of thoughts were going through my head. Oh my God, what'd I do? I hope this looks good. I had my eyes closed, my heart was racing. And then when I opened my eyes,
It looks awesome.
I saw a new person. You know, the hair's looking good, it's all blended in, everything looks good. I was totally amazed. I couldn't stop smiling.
That is awesome. Thank you.
You like it?
Oh God, that's awesome.
When they came in and told us all that we had to turn around before Rob come out, I thought, oh God, that must be bad. They want us not to look.
We're walking, it's like the Green Mile. You're walking, and I get to that point where I see the people looking the other way. The doc is just, all right, it's gonna be okay, you know, hold my hand. And then I get there, and she tells them to turn around, and I'm just like, oh God, please. And when they started clapping and they were all crying and, you know, the emotion, it took over from there.
After the family surprise, it was time to see Myranda, who had no idea that Rob had also undergone a transformation.
Hello, Myranda. We have another surprise for you. Okay? All right, I'll be right back.
They told me I had another surprise, and I was in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, what else could they do for me? Oh my
Oh my God. Oh, you look great. Yeah, thanks. So do you.
Oh my goodness. Vagina. Oh.
That's how everybody else was doing. It's yours. You look great. You really do.
Hair loss confidential, not just transforming hair,
Proud of you. You know that, right?
transforming lives.
Okay, Curry, give me a hug.
Today I gingerly walked in the office, nervous that, you know, I don't know what to expect. My thoughts turned to, what's everybody else gonna think now? I mean, I think it looks good, but what everybody else is gonna feel about it? First person that walked up was June, and she's like, oh my God, you look tremendous. My best friend at work, he's not really a talker, but he's like, man, it looks pretty decent. You look really good. So it made me feel a lot better. In the past, people used to look at me. You know, I was worried about what people thought when they looked at me. And then now it's a different feeling when people look at you. Now I stand a little bit taller, feel a little bit, you know, all right, yeah, they're looking at, maybe I look a little bit better than I used to. It was a good choice.